Okay, so far we have used a lot of Angular material components. Now, if you take a look at app.module, you can see this imports array is growing. It's getting really fat. And as we use more Angular material components, this array is going to get even worse. So in this lecture, I'm going to show you a technique to refactor this code and make it cleaner and more maintainable. But before we get there, I want to explain what exactly is wrong with this implementation. In software engineering, we have this concept called cohesion. Cohesion means things that are related should be together, and things that are not related, they should not be together. This principle helps us to organize our application code properly. As an analogy, think of a house. In the kitchen, all the objects are highly related. We have plates, glasses, pots, and so on. We don't have a bed in the kitchen, right? Similarly, in the bedroom, we have the bedroom furniture. We don't have our pots in the bedroom. So this is the cohesion principle in the real life. Now, in this implementation, we are missing the cohesion principle. Look at this imports array. All these modules are highly related. These are all about Angular material components for rendering beautiful modern components. So these are highly related. In contrast, we have this forms module, which is completely separate from, let's say, Angular material modules. So to apply the cohesion principle here and organize this code in a better way, we need to put all these Angular material modules inside a new module. So let's say that module is going to be called MD components module. Then it would be better if we had only this module here instead of all these other modules. See, with this change, our imports array would be a lot cleaner and more maintainable. So now let me show you how to create this new module. We're going to use Angular CLI to generate this module, just like how we generate components and services with Angular CLI. So ng g m for module, and now let's call this md-components. So this creates a new folder, md-components, and in this folder we have md-components.module.ts. Now in this implementation, we don't really need to put only this single file inside a folder. So I'm going to take this file out and put it under the app folder. So move source/app/md-components/md-components. We're going to move this to source/app. And now we can delete this directory. So source/app/md-components. Beautiful. Now let's go to md-components module. So you can see we have a class called md-components module. This class, just like our app module, is decorated with the ng module decorator function. So here we have imports and declarations, exactly like our app module. Now, in this module, we are not going to have any components. We are not going to have any directives, any pipes. So we don't really need this declarations property. Also, because we are not going to have any components, we are not going to have any templates. We are not going to use any directives defined somewhere else. So we don't need this imports array either. Okay. Now we have another property here called exports, which is an array. What we add in this exports array will be exported out of this module. So this means we can move all those Angular material modules here, put them in the exports array, and then when we import this MD components module, all those Angular material modules would automatically come with our new module. So back in app module, I'm going to cut all these material design modules here and move them in the exports array like this. Now, of course, we need to import them all on the top. So I'm going to go back in app module. If you scroll up, you can see this fat import statement for importing all these modules from Angular/material. Let's cut this. Okay. Now back here, let's import them on the top. And by the way, we don't need this common module either because it was referenced in the imports array that we deleted. All right. So now this is our new module. We call this MD components module. All we are doing here is exporting material design modules. With this, we can go to our app module, and in the imports array, we simply import MD component module. We have a compilation error because we have not imported this module on the top. So now our application has better organization. In the imports array, we have those high-level modules like browser module, animations module, forms module, and MD components module. And inside this MD components module, we're referencing a bunch of highly related modules all about Angular material.